people are waiting for me to do something wrong. Like,
they're waiting for you.
Yeah.
When he crashes, we're gonna step on him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now that's the thing. I'm like, they stepped on it so hard that it went on for a month.
Was that what the whole thing went on for a month?
Yo. Sia and I have built a strong bond. Like, the bond that Sia and I have is unbreakable. Like, it's genuinely unbreakable.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the one and only independent variable, your mama's favorite boyfriend and your girlfriend's baby daddy. My name is Des Lee, and welcome back to another episode of Up Close and Personal, where we interview your favorite celebrities, public figures, artists, etc. We might interview Mandela one day. Not Mandela, he's not. The president, Ramaphosa? Who do you have? Anyway, what?
Mandela's alive.
Hey, where's Mandela, my guy?
In our hearts.
And ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only, it's Arjin, baby.
Hey man, what's happening? What's popping? You know the name, you know the face, that's the word, man. That is Arjin, baby.
Let me tell you, I met this man, I think 2 years ago, and that intro, boy, that intro always had me. I'm not gonna lie. A couple of my friends called me gay because I would just say, it's Arjin, baby. But like, I couldn't even steal it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, damn. Otherwise, brother, how you doing?
I'm good, how you doing?
Damn, always. I have a bit of beef with you because you cut your dreads. You cut your dreads, and I was just like, what happened? The Arjun I met had dreadlocks. Now you have braids. What happened?
Let me say it now like this. My dreads were a phase. Like,
it's a long phase.
Yeah, it was a long phase, no cap. My dreads when I was younger, and then I cut them off because I had eye problems. Like, they were causing eye problems.
Like, were they?
Yeah, like, they were too long at some points. We cut them, they were shorter, but they still gave me eye problems, so we just cut the whole thing.
Oh my
And
goodness.
from there on, I just went on to fades, cornrows.
Yeah.
Now I wanted dreads back, and I did that. Cool. Now, with a certain look,
right,
especially as a public figure,
right,
someone that's in the public eye,
yeah,
with a certain look, you don't get the chance to actually shapeshift character. Like,
interesting.
If Vinny cut his dreads right now, people will be like, what the hell? That's not Vinny.
That's a very good point.
When The Weeknd cut his dreads, people are like, that's not The Weeknd.
When Casper cut the ponytail, people were like,
that's not Casper.
Well, I messed with it. I was like, that thing had to go.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I think it had to go.
But yeah, with me, there's a thing of like, that was a phase for me personally. Like, I really liked that phase, yes, cool, but I wanted to grow into something else. And plus, there's not a lot of hairstyles you can do with dreads. And I'm like, I like to shapeshift a lot, like color.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you used to dye your hair quite a bit.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like color, styles. I'd like to do that, but I couldn't do that with dreads. Now I have like an afro, so I can do
whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever I want. I can explore. I can just switch characters.
That's a crazy. I don't think a lot of people know that about you in terms of like you cut the dreads for that particular reason.
They probably think I cut the dreads so I was hiding. Nigga,
yeah, like
nobody.
You were just like.
There's only one me that looks like me, and you guys are going to know that. If I cut my dreads and I don't cut my dreads, you guys are still going to know that. Hey, that's Arjin.
That's Arjin.
So I was not cutting my dreads for the reason that you guys are thinking.
That's crazy.
I just had personal development that I wanted to achieve.
Oh, so you were just like, nah, with that, let me remove this part of my life and then just step into something else
basically.
with the new. Is your name Arjin? Like,
yeah, my full name is Komanani Arjin Mafuane.
How?
Komanani being Tsonga for my dad's
You're
side.
Tsonga?
Yeah, I'm Tsonga.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you speak a bit of Tsonga?
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, so say something to you.
Let's just say you guys are asking me like if I speak Tsonga, right? So I'm gonna say, yeah, nyashtevo bula wona katsongo.
Hi. How?
Nyashkoti.
Hey, this man could be like, yeah, I can put you like on a Drake. You know, Drake sometimes has those songs where it's like a missed call and then you just say, "Wula wula wula." That sounds romantic, my boy. So like, when do you flirt in Tsonga? Sometimes do you like whip it out? You're just like,
I've only done it once, and that was like just to show someone I can do it, and that was Sia. Like, yeah, I had to show like, oh no, I can do this.
Yeah.
Because she asked me, and I was like, okay, now I can actually do this.
So are those the only languages that you speak, or do you speak?
I speak Sotho the most because I grew up around Sotho people, and my mom is Sotho.
Oh, where did you grow up? Where around Sotho people?
Bloemfontein.
Oh, you're a Bloem boy.
Yeah.
What happens if there's nothing that happens in Free State? How did Free State develop Arjin? Like, I think you're probably the best thing that came out of Free State. Because I don't know. Damn. So that's home.
Free States, yeah. I was born in Free States. My dad's from Mpumalanga.
Okay.
And then Bush side of Mpumalanga. I'm sure people know that. If you don't know it, then there's a part of Mpumalanga that's called Bush.
Right,
Beautiful
right.
place, rural areas too. I'm not really from like.
You're not from Gauteng.
Yeah. You get
So
what
when
I'm
did you
saying?
come to Gauteng?
I came to Gauteng, I think before I went to, in grade R, like a year before grade 1.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I
This
came.
guy remembers stuff from grade R. What a memory.
Yeah, like it was during that time. So, yeah, born in Bloemfontein, was raised that side for like a good while. It was amazing. And then kept on going back and forth that side just for like family, you get me? And then going to Mpumalanga family. That's why I got to learn some of my Tonga from my family in Mpumalanga.
That's crazy.
And then my Sotho from my family in Bloemfontein.
Right.
So yeah, which is my home side.
So like everybody now is in Free State. Are you the only person here, or did you go to high
Everybody
school?
is in Free State. Like there's people in Free State, families in Free States, and families in Mpumalanga.
Okay.
My parents are divorced. So
Oh, right,
yeah,
right.
I stayed with my dad this side. Like I'm based with my dad this side. You get
Right.
me? And then my dad, my sisters, yeah, both of them. I have 2, an older one and a younger one.
You're the middle child.
Yeah, I'm a middle child.
It explains why you're so problematic.
Yeah.
Why are you like the loud one of the family had to come out and
There's
be
5 of us.
damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
And like are you the only public figure in your family?
Yeah.
Ooh, how's that?
It's-
How's that carrying the weight? Like not the weight necessarily, but just knowing that hey,
It's better now.
how so?
Before, it was very weird because your family members don't treat you the same way. Because there's a lot of things in the public space that people would want to know about. Like, do you know this person? How's this person? Do you know that person? How's this person? Why do you act like this? But when you're around us, you act. You get what I'm saying? And then, like, you don't have that much privacy in the beginning because your family, it's not bad that they're proud of you. It just gets to a point where it's like, you're proud of me, yes, but like, why does everything have to be on camera? You know what I'm saying? Like, not everything has to be on camera. Let's just enjoy it. Now it's better. Trust me. Now it's way better.
Also, before it was just like, oh no, this is our golden star,
like,
Arjin.
you know what I'm saying?
Arjin, take the pop. Hey, we called Arjin taking the pop.
Yeah, so like,
but it's an interesting concept because I remember a couple of people in the space as well speaking on the idea of we can't be around each other where there are no cameras around. There's no need for there to be cameras around. And I think you actually made that statement the one time. And I listen, here we are. Like, it was your words. It was your words, not mine. I think you were hashing it out with KO. There's a video where you were hashing out with KO and you were like, listen, I would want us to talk, but not in front of these. Okay. Right?
I'm gonna explain that one for you now.
Yeah, but I'm just linking it to what you're saying with the whole camera
you're
shots.
Right. Like, some things don't have to be on camera. That's the truth about it. Not even the sad truth. That's the truth about it.
Yeah.
When that whole thing came out, now, I didn't speak on it because I already developed something behind closed doors. Like, what the drama that happened showed me that YouTube is not the only source of income. I'm more than just a YouTuber.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So now when that happened, I just took space back to like let people like narrate their own story. Like, you already know what you want to say about me. There's nothing that I don't have to prove myself to you.
But you did speak as well on it. I remember there was a video.
But at some point, I literally looked at it and I was like, what am I doing?
Right.
Why am I speaking on it?
Right.
They've already made up their mind. They're going to believe what they want to believe. Like, lie, truth, do you, bro. It's okay. I just need to find peace in myself to like not lose myself.
But so how did you do that, bro? Because I can imagine that it wasn't easy in the start because you did say you came out, okay, I'm defending myself. Then you were like, nah, I'm holding back. But now, even when you were still holding back, people that you might have considered your peers came out with their own story. People saying this, the comments this, you know what I'm saying? So how did you say, I'm going to block the noise and just, is that why you cut your hair?
Nah.
Right, okay. Just
cutting my hair was the thing I wanted to do it in December. But then Sia literally said, don't cut your hair, just like go back to blonde red Arjin. And I was like, you're right, actually, let me run it back. And I did.
Yeah.
Like, just to enjoy for the last time before I cut them. Because I actually did want to cut them for like a very long time.
I get that. So like I was saying, like, how did you block out the noise?
I had people that were really there. Sia being one of them. That's what I can tell you. Like, as much as that.
Shout out your girl over there, that camera.
No, shout out to my girl. No,
She
really, yeah, that's a woman, Sham. It hurts us. Like, it did put a stain in the relationship, trust me. But it wasn't something that we were not willing to fight for because we know how much we care about each other. You get me? Now, she was there for me when she saw that I wasn't there for myself emotionally.
Right.
Yeah, because that takes a toll on you. Like, cyberbullying is a thing. That was cyberbullying.
Right.
And like to a different extent, because I felt like people were waiting for me to do something wrong. Like,
they're waiting for you.
Yeah.
When he crashes, we're gonna step on him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now that's the thing. I'm like, they stepped on it so hard that it went on for a month.
Was that what the whole thing went on for a month?
Yo.
Arjin, you know how long a month is, my dog?
4 straight weeks.
Of just Arjin like, this, Arjin that.
I think during that time, then my mom would call me almost every day. Are you okay? Are you fine? God. She'd call Sia even if she can't get a hold of me. Is he fine? Is he okay? Like, I'd be okay. Like, I'm one person that can easily switch moods. Like, if I'm feeling down, I can literally switch on right now and be like, let me fake being happy to the point where I'm actually happy 10 minutes later. That's where I put myself. So that's what I did for the longest time. At some point, I realized that faking is not going to work. So let me just actually reflect. You know what I'm saying? Because like, there are some things that I did do wrong.
Yes.
And not just to myself in terms of the public eye, but to the people that were in my circle during that time.
Right.
Friends or not. Excuse me. Friends or not. So now there's a thing of like, let me reflect and actually see what's going on.
Right.
And I did that. And when I did that, I realized that I did wrong with this and this and that, or to this person and that person. That's why it came out like this.
Oh, right.
Like the outcome of losing friends, or you know what I'm saying? And I started realizing that certain things happen for a reason.
Okay.
I lost all my public friends, but then it wasn't phasing me the way it would if I lost Icy. Icy's my stepbrother.
Icy's your stepbrother?
Yeah, his mom was with my dad.
Wait, hold on, wait. You know, dude, I just thought that you guys were best friends. I didn't know that you and Icy are not related. It's related. Yeah. But you guys basically, bro, that's crazy.
I'll tell you about that now.
No, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's incredible.
So, yeah. I mean, where was I?
You were at Things Happen for a Reason.
Yeah, Things Happen for a Reason, you know. And Icy was like there for me. As much as I needed him to be there for me, and like behind closed doors, to say like this, right?
Yes.
I told him, I was like, dog, whatever needs to be said from your side, just say it, bro.
Right.
Because right now I'm catching all the smoke and you the only one that can come out the smoke. And he didn't want.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying? Because like he felt like he had already built himself too. And like...
So it was a thing of, it would sort of taint his image if he was out here trying to defend you.
Yeah, it was like...
Did you understand that, or did you feel betrayed?
I felt betrayed because it's like... Chief, I thought we'd do everything together.
Yeah.
And all I'm asking you to do is just say your side of the story. Just say your side of the story. That's it. What you did, what you know, what you saw. Like
same thing with Sia, how she told her side of the story as well.
What I'm saying?
She made a whole video in the bathroom putting makeup on some.
Yeah.
You ain't got no car, nigga.
Like, and he didn't do that.
Yes.
And I know that there's a lot of things that he would do for me, but then that one just made me look at everything differently. And regardless of that, I still kept in my life because it's like there's been so much that we've been through that people will never know. And like that one thing was like, but still gotta move. You know what I'm saying? Like we still gotta move at the end of the day because
I understand.
You gotta deal with the best devil that you know. You can't let new people in because you don't know how much they're gonna hurt you. Unlike the people that have already been there with you, you know how much they're gonna hurt you, how much they're capable of doing. So it's like, you're the best devil I know. So if you're gonna hurt me, I know how much you can hurt me. So like, it's okay. But yeah, he was there for me emotionally. Yeah, he was. My brother too, my sister too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone in your life knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
And everybody was just lending a helping hand.
Even Sia's mom knew, bro. Like it was a thing. Like, yeah. It was huge. Trust me, it was huge.
So for the relationship now, because I was saying this the other day that I think you and Sia are like the Bonnie and Clyde of social media. A lot of people don't want you together. A lot of people don't think you should be together, considering the drama that's happened and everything. And I always wondered, how do you two as a couple then persevere, block the noise? Because I was telling you, we're in the car when I was saying, I once posted a video with Sia. And in the comments of that video, it was just, where's Arjin? Arjin's probably holding the phone. Is Arjin letting Sia out the house? Where's Arjin? Are you dating Sia? I'm like, yeah. I'm deleting comments, hey? I'm like, But, you know, it was just that thing of a lot of people are preying on the downfall of this relationship and they don't want it. But you guys, like you said, the relationship got stained.
But we
right?
still stayed
But you still stay together and you push through. How? How do you do that?
Sia and I have built a strong bond. Like, the bond that Sia and I have is unbreakable. Like, it's really unbreakable. So, we were together last year, beginning of the year.
Is that when your all's relationship started?
But it wasn't on the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't on the internet. Only close people knew. Like, the people that are on the social media space that were our friends, yeah, they knew. Everybody knew. But then it wasn't on the public platform.
Right.
And then we separated. And then we got back later on in life.
Why did you guys separate? Hey! Arjin.
I was in my dad boy Arjin phase heavy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, like, I didn't physically do anything.
Okay.
Right? I would like to say. But, like, one thing I can say is that I took her for granted the first time. And, like, I had to let her go. Like, okay, nah, it's fine. Nah, let's.
You have to be like, yo, I ain't
She
treating you the
like-
way you deserve. Let me step away from you. Word. Word.
And now that was hard on both our ends, especially her side. Because, like, you know, females are more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, the year went by. We got together at the end of the year. I was like, yeah, let's try it.
And
But
then,
let's not be public about it.
all right. Because either way, the first time you guys weren't public. And then you
second time
then you
was
broke
like-
up. Then second time you weren't. So
And it
yeah.
was more tricky the second time because it's like, before beginning of the year last year, she wasn't in the public eye like that. Like, she was doing TikTok and everything like that, but she wasn't in the public eye like that. Now, end of the year, it's like we're both in the public eye.
Hey.
And right now, if we get together, you see, you know, the like the story that people are gonna draw.
Yes.
It's like, excuse me, do we really want that? And some nigga, I'm not gonna say his name.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, he posted a video, and then that video went up. And from then we just, let's just fight with it. And we actually found ourselves having fun, bro. Like, it was nice.
I saw you guys. You know, at some point I blocked Arjin, bro. There's this particular picture of him and Sia by the desert, and you know, with the quad bike. Oh my gosh, my boy! I looked at that picture. I was like, this is the toughest. Like, it hurt me. It hurt me. I was like, damn. And then, you know, so when you guys saw, okay, cool. All right, let's just post now. Let's just show the world that we're together. How was the public?
It was like the public thing was like cool. Like, people didn't understand what was going on behind closed doors. Like, Sia and I were always together.
That's true. Do you guys live
like,
together?
Sia and I were always together,
Okay.
right? And now it got to a point where we started to know each other, like become one in terms of everything. Like,
Yeah.
arguments, we're one person, let's sort it out as one person. Loving each other, understanding each other, communication, basically. But yeah, long story short, I don't want to stick on that topic for too long.
Yeah. No, I hear you. That's crazy.
But moving forward, beginning of the year, that whole thing happened, cool. And then later on in life, I lost all my friends now. So I'm gonna go back to the resume. I lost all the public friends that I had, right? And when I did that, when that happened, my life started moving. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Moving
people on
how?
the internet believe that, nah, it's done for Arjin. Like, yeah, he did this, now we're canceling him. But I could still see that people are coming back. Why are you still coming back? If you're trying to cancel me so much, why are you showing me love? Like, even if you hating me, you hate loving me. So at the end of the day, you love me.
What? Oh my God.
Like, people will hate you, nah,
Yeah.
and not show you love. But if you hate me so much, that means you hate loving me. So at the end of the day, you what? You love me. The hate is your love for me. I'm gonna feed off of that. You get what I'm saying?
But I think also it's just a thing of, regardless of whether, at the end of the day, Arjun, you're still a big name. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're catching smoke or not, you're still a big name. So however I'm associated with you is going to benefit me somehow. Whether I'm throwing hate at you or I'm loving you,
benefit.
either way, I'm going to benefit because you're Arjun. So I thought about that. I was like, maybe that's part of the reason why some people just like, you know what I'm saying, are either still stuck.
It's easy to blow up off of hate than to blow up off of love. Yeah. So like, But anyways, that whole thing that you're asking me about, with the whole what happened with Omar and I outside, with me telling him no cameras.
Yeah.
Jazzy Q invited influencers to his launch.
Yeah.
Right? And now we went there. Now I didn't know who else was gonna be there. I didn't want to know. Like I really didn't care actually. I went there with Sia and my older brother. Now we got there, you know, we chilling, everything cool. Night's about to go down, like end. The night's about to end. We're planning on leaving. Now as we're about to leave, that's when Omar and everybody's entourage walk in. And we see them. I don't greet because I'm not cool with you.
Okay.
We're not cool with each other. So let's just leave it at that. There's no need to greet. There's no need to fake it. No. That happened. I left, and then, you know, Genius,
I don't think I know Genius now.
almost for videographer.
Oh, yes, it's Genius, yes.
He came to my brother's car because I was leaving. He came, he's like, Arjin. He goes, no, he came, and he was like, I want to talk to you. I actually looked at Sia because Sia was standing right here. It's like, what? He goes, I want to talk to you. He was like, talk to me. I'm like, talk to me. He was like, yeah. I actually looked at Sia. Sia was like, just do it. I actually went, nah. I thought it was going to be a quick thing. And then Omar comes. Behind Omar, it's Genius with the camera. I actually looked at him like, not this. And that part was cut out. That's crazy. That part was cut out, but it is what it is. I'm like, not this. Like, no cameras. What's going on? No, I just want to talk. Now we talk and everything like that, right? And I say what I said on that video. Not being scared of what's going to happen, because at the end of the day, I'm standing on my own business. I stood on whatever I need to believe. I believe in. If I don't like you, I'm going to tell you I don't like you.
Right.
If I don't like this, I'm going to tell you I don't like this. If something has happened, I'm going to say it as it is. You get me? So that's what happened. I left. I think like 5 minutes later, I texted Omar and I'm like, if you upload that video, it's going to be problems. Because you took a video of me without my consent. He's like, I don't know who I'm messing with. I'd say, yeah. So my dad's a lawyer.
Whoa.
And I texted him immediately. I sent him the screenshots of my conversation with Omar.
Right.
Send it to him. He's an attorney, actually, not a lawyer. Sorry. So he says to me, how do I want to deal with it? Because it might be tricky for the fact that I'm a public figure. Because as a public figure, you don't really have much to say when it comes to people taking pictures of you unannounced or like without your consent.
Think about it like with Casper on stage. People take videos.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's tricky to like maneuver around that.
Understandable.
So now I had a conversation with my dad about how much it's gonna cost to like actually take this nigga to court. Even the other bully that I was with, please don't say his name. But yeah, that nigga. Like, at some point I looked at him, I'm like, what's the point actually? Because I'm basically taking myself mentally back to that phase that I was in, that I worked so hard to get out of. And I left it. He posted the video, I left it still. Didn't respond, didn't do anything like that. Carried on in my life.
Which is something I did notice. When you actually stopped, you stopped completely.
Yeah.
You never. Well, we're here now, but like you never addressed it. You never spoke on it. You never made videos on it. You never made even like a silent diss, nothing like that. You moved on, and I think, would you say you're a better man? Like, even with the mistakes that you made and everything else, like, are you a better person?
Yeah, I genuinely feel like I am.
That's
at the end of the day, we all growing.
Yeah,
we grow daily. We learn new things every day.
That's crazy.
So every day I'm learning to be a better person, not just to other people, but for myself. To make myself happy, because my happiness counts more than anybody's happiness.
Understand.
You get me? So, yeah, bro. But besides the whole beef thing, let's just talk about Star. I'm joking.
What? So have you ever had a 9 to 5? There's something I wanted to ask you. Like, have you ever worked a job? What is your job? If someone was to be like, what do you do?
I used to go to high school. In high school, I used to like save up my money.
Okay.
I came from, like when I was young, we went from not having much. Like, you know, the buckets that you wash in.
The story's gonna make me cry.
Like, we used to like wash in a bucket. You get me? Like,
damn.
Yeah, I used to have like family members. Like, we used to live in the same area where family members live in shacks. And like, life was not always easy. I used to move a lot. Like, we used to move a lot, especially for school, because we couldn't stay in one place for too long due to finance. You get me? Like,
yes.
and that, as a kid, it takes a toll on you because now you don't know what actually is and where you actually belong. So for a long time, I didn't actually know where I actually where I belonged. Now, when my parents got divorced, that took a toll on me also.
At what age were you?
I was 8. Yeah, I was 8. Yeah, I had just turned 8. So from there on, I started misbehaving in school a lot. And that was to like get attention because my dad was always trying to make money. So he was always busy, like in and out of provinces, countries, working. And the only time that I see him was like here and there. And when I do see him, it's like he's sending money.
Yeah.
There's a nanny taking care of us.
It wasn't like a building of a relationship with your dad.
You know what I'm saying? So now, that happened so much now. And one thing that my mom always told my sister and I, like, stay clean. You guys are beautiful. Like, my mom speaks power into my sister and I. Like, she speaks power into us, life. She tells us so much about God. Like, she loves us.
Yeah.
I love my mom too, highly, like a lot.
Shout out to Arjin's mom.
Yo, shout out to my mom. So, she used to tell us that keep yourself clean, talk a certain way, don't, do this, do that. So now that went on for so long that that was my daily routine to keep myself clean. Things were rough at home, but nobody would know that because of how clean I look. I would make sure that people would think I'm a cheese boy.
Hey,
like think I'm a cheese boy.
It's very light skinned, so hey, it's
you know
right there.
Saying? Like I would pull up in a taxi and you'd ask me why am I pulling up in a taxi? Like
because you're too clean.
Yeah, because I want to.
Yeah,
my confidence is too high.
Yeah.
So now, life started going on. Right? When I got into high school, I used to do things like save money, sell things, take it back. Okay.
Arjin was the guy who was selling lollipops at school with the teachers.
Nah, not the lollipops thing, the other thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Arjin was a businessman.
That was a businessman.
He's a businessman. All right.
So I used to push the ads, and like that was good, but like, you get me?
Yeah.
Allegedly. hey, allegedly. Anyways, yeah, after high school, I did the whole, social media thing.
Oh, you only started after high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, I did the whole social media thing. And then it was going somewhere on YouTube because I was already a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And I had a close friend, his name is Blessing.
Right.
Yeah, we're really good friends. Okay. Now, we started the channel together.
You and Blessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Step Twins. It was going good, not gonna lie.
Step Twins is crazy.
Because we looked like we were light skinned and we like bougie and everything. So like it was like
I guess.
Anyways, yeah, so time went by and I did TikTok just for fun. Like me putting on glasses, standing in the mirror, singing lyrics, and that blew up.
Right.
Like that was the peak of everything. And during that time, I was not making money. Like I was broke. I was making chump change off of Forex.
Right.
Yeah, I knew how to trade. Well, I was learning how to trade.
Do you still trade currently?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Why'd you hesitate? I think like
because I wasn't sure if I should actually say it.
I know. I mean, we want to know how Arjun gets the diamond chains, and braiding hairpiece is expensive. Braiding hair is a lot.
So yeah, TikTok was moving, and I would get like $1,000 almost every week.
Ooh.
For like a good month.
$1,000, especially with our economy, it's nice. Yeah. When SA is going down, hey, you get paid in dollars.
I was making crazy money, and like it was shocking because like, bro, I'm only 18, and like I wasn't responsible. You see how
old are you right now, Arjun?
I'm 22.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm 22. So I just turned 22.
You just turned 22. Yeah. You are young.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, honestly, I don't know why in my head I thought you were like 27. I was
really?
27. You look old, bro. No, not like, no, like you're,
yeah.
My bad. Go ahead. So yeah, $1,000, you were 18.
Yeah, so like, I was irresponsible with it. And like, I wasn't really in the public eye like that for me to like push lifestyle. So like I was a pretty boy. All I had to do was just buy skincare routine stuff, buy clothes,
Right.
and then from there on was just alcohol, parties, girls.
Oh, had you dance as well? I've actually, that's something I was surprised by.
Dance.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of dance videos of you as well.
I used to dance better than I do now. Now it's like,
Now you just move.
now just move. Now just move. So yeah, that happened. Later on, I lost my TikTok account because I wanted to post a YouTube video, so I wanted to make space, and I could never log back into it. Then from there on, I actually looked at it. I'm like, maybe this is a blessing and a sign to actually push this YouTube thing, and I did. I pushed it to a point where I would do anything for it. We literally got into a beef with one of my friend's exes because I initiated. I was like, let's beef with her. Like
you would curate beef for YouTube.
No, like she was already saying things indirectly, and I said, guys, let's take this indirect message
and make it direct.
Yeah, like let's point it to us and make YouTube videos about it so we can blow up. Like this is our moment. Just let's move.
All right.
Everybody was with the plan because it was a solid plan. Let's do it. We did it and it backfired.
I did not think this. I thought you were going to tell me a lovely story of how, and I ended up making my first man.
It backfired to the point where I lost my best friend. And when I lost my best friend, it was a thing of like,
was your best friend being Blessing, the guy you started the?
I lost my best friend and was like, fuck, bro.
But wasn't he part of the plan? Why would?
Yeah. Like when I say backfired, I mean like certain things were said that you get what I'm saying? That I was like, where did this come from? He like, where did this come from? But okay.
Damn.
Yeah, so anyways, it backfired. And then Icy is the reason why I'm very minus the negativity. Yeah, that nigga does not care about anything.
Icy don't give a damn, boy. Icy, I seen a couple clips. Icy spit on the ground one time. I was like, Icy don't give a damn, boy.
Icy does not give a damn. So now, he literally looked at me as like, poison. Because it was, you see how the hate was the beginning of this year for me? It was like that then, but not to such an extent.
Yeah.
It was not that big, but like there was hate. And people had their eyes on me. Icy literally said to me, this one night, I was sitting in my room, I was like, I don't think I want to post on YouTube right now. I'm getting too much hate. He's like, poison, right now is the perfect time. Give them a reason to keep watching you. I was like, what? He was like, they're watching you right now. Give them a reason to keep watching you. From there on there, kid you not, every last savings I had, I would book like either Airbnbs or like places for us to shoot, and we shoot with iPhones. Just buy a tripod, shoot with iPhones, call girls because we had connections to girls. We're playboys. We had connections to almost every girl you can think of, and we call them. They shoot with them, do the most craziest thing on tube, and we blew up. So like we were moving. I see myself, and it was just Icy and I at that time. We had our friends, but our friends were not pushing YouTube.
They were just there, like
and now we're moving.
What's some of the wild stuff that you guys would shoot? Just give me a couple things.
Like speed dates, but like not normal speed dates. Like if you're on a speed date, the speed date must end with someone kissing someone.
Oh, okay.
Smack ass, like do something provocative.
You're a wild man, buddy.
Like, if I put you on a blind date, go at it, bro. Kiss her on the blind date. If you put me on a blind date, flip, I might just do the same thing. If you get curved, make it funny. Like, no matter what. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we did that to a point where it was moving. Like, we were seeing 50K views when we used to see 5K. Like 5K was our highest. 10K we wish for it. Like, okay, 10K. We get 10K in like 3 months. Like, yo, when we never used to get views like that. And then all of a sudden we're seeing 30, 40, 50, 30, 40, 50.
Right.
It's like, what? And then there was this one day that Omar called Icy, because they used to follow each other on Gram. Omar called Icy. And I was like, yo, pull up to a shoot, say, hey, come with your brother. We got there. And then we're in a video. Sure. And now Omar said it again, texted us, she was like, bro, please pull up to the shoot. Hey, it's in Midrand. We got there, and that time it was me, Icy, and Panda. It was a Panda that time. Before the Smash or Pass shoot, I kid you not, I put myself in a situation where I know that we're going to move. People are going to see us. Before the Smash or Pass shoot, I actually looked at these brews. Like we made a circle, all three of us. I literally told them, I was like, guys, here, we need to move. They looked at me, they're like, what do you mean? Whatever you do in this video is going to bring people to your own channel. Gents, do anything you need to do. By any means necessary, just do it.
This man's a villain.
Bro.
Yeah, he stood up, he's like, you gonna do this shit.
Like,
you gonna do it right now.
We had that full-on conversation there. And I looked at Ice, I'm like, boy, we need to move. I looked at Pen, I'm like, boy, we need to do this. We cannot be in the same place for too long.
Right.
This nigga, yes, he has more subs than us, but we low-key getting almost the same views. Almost getting like 200K, 300K, cool.
Yeah.
We were touching 80, so it was like good sign for us, you get what I'm saying? But we needed to like bump it up.
Right.
We were getting more than 30K views on videos that we knew were hectic. But we wanted to make sure that 50K is the minimum on a basic video. And I wanted it the most.
Oh, you were the hungry one.
I was hungry. But I chose this life.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to like start drafting a CV. No ways. No ways. No ways.
Arjin doesn't want a 9 to 5, man. Like, Arjin doesn't want no 9 to 5.
So the first video that actually did something was the day that I literally said to some girl, because like that some girl was feeling bougie.
At the shoot.
Yeah, at the shoot.
Right.
And she was like, it was a smash or pass video. She said, pass. I was in a relationship at that time. I had to break up with my girlfriend so that I can...
Arjin, you really said you're going to do anything.
I broke up with the girl that I was in love with at the time.
Yeah.
Just so I can push content. I got into a relationship for content and it went south, but I didn't care as long as I was moving.
So you knew that certain things are going to push numbers to you and you were willing to do anything to do it.
Yeah.
Damn.
It worked. At some point, I was on a run, bro. But at that shoot, I literally told this girl, I was like, hey, you're supposed to be this side, the men's side, because she had like a fade.
You.
And that flew. I literally blew up. And I was like, alright. As soon as I saw that thing blowing up, when I saw people coming to my IG page, my YouTube channel, I was uploading almost every second day.
Yeah.
Today with shoots, I used to have school or something. Boy, bank school today. We're shooting like 10 videos, boy. We're running it up. Kid you not? Like, don't go, bro.
Wait, so you wouldn't do this while you were studying?
Yeah, no, I wasn't studying. I chose not to go to varsity.
Oh, no, but
I told my dad that year that if I make 150K off of I don't know what, I don't want to go to varsity. And he gave me 1 year, and I did it.
How'd your mom feel about that?
My mom just knew, like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. She's like, okay, fine, I'm gonna support you.
Arjin, you were daring. You understand you had no idea how you were gonna do it.
I didn't know.
But you just said you were gonna do it.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Like, let's rock. Because that's my daily motto. Let's rock. Because you gotta rock the whole time. Yeah. You can't mope around. No, bro. Moping is not gonna do anything for you. It's not gonna feed your family. It's not. I still have family members that live in shacks. And I don't want them living there for too long. I wanna buy a compound. Get you guys a big house. Even if it means you guys farm your own food, do it. But like, let's do it in a place where you know that like you're happy. You can be happy. So, yeah, bro. That whole thing happened. I blew up, and then on that same day, the next shoot, almost like, yo, let's do it again. I was like, wait, let's run it, dog. Got into another smash or pass. That same day, Hunte, just Arjin, came to me. I was like, bro, can I shoot a video? Let's shoot a video. I was like, oh, wait, let's do it. What video? He's like, what video was it? It's who are you taking home? Like him and I asking girls who they taking home. And we ran it. Like I did what needed to be done. I was picking up girls in his video. I was kissing girls. Like I was flirting with girls. Like right there, doing it, bro. Because I'm still in a relationship. I kid you not. I'm fish.
This man's girls at home. Like, my man is out there working.
No, she knew what I was doing. And she understood that, okay, But at some point I had to tell her, like, dog, let's break up. And she did not take it well. I didn't take it well.
Was she a content creator as well?
No.
Okay.
She was not in the public eye. She is not in the public eye. And even when I tried to put in the public eye, it wasn't going to work because she's a very secretive person. So right. Like, you know that type of wealth that's like
that silent wealth. I get that.
Like, I couldn't really put on camera. I was like, okay, that's fine.
Joe, do you still have a number?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Because you spoke about the wealth, and I'm like, damn.
So then, broke up with her, and I just started running it up. KO calls me, like, let's go to Northwest.
You went to Northwest?
Yeah.
What else doing?
5,000 rand in my account.
Yeah.
Because I had spent almost everything
on shoots.
Yeah.
Airbnbs and so on,
Yeah.
like you said, yeah.
And he was like, let's go to Northwest. I looked at just at each. I'm like, boy, are we really doing this? He was like, let's do it. I was like, okay, let's do it. I was nervous, bro. I had to give Kale the money that needed to be given for gas. You know, we all contributed. And we went. I kid you not, when we got there, I'm the only nigga that left it with, I think I shot 3 videos. Yeah, 3 videos. I actually left it with 3 videos. Kale shot 1 video. And when he had to shoot that video, they were giving him problems. But he still did it regardless. Hunter didn't want to shoot a video because he was not feeling it. And I told him, like, boy, I'm going to lie to you. I didn't come all this way with you. For you to not shoot.
To not rock.
There's no ways. Because I'm not going to feel, no, I'm shooting. I'm thinking about shooting my 3rd video. I'm like, you don't want to shoot. He was like, you're right. And he shot a video. Rocked it. I was his cameraman. He was my cameraman. We him and I were like doing things together. Like, no homo. I just mean like.
Especially when you started doing this,
I mean like.
Don't stop.
We had each other's backs.
Yeah, stop doing that when you talk. Stop.
We had each other's backs. Like, we were close.
Yeah.
You get me? So, if I needed to shoot this day, he'd be there. If he needed to shoot, I'd be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that day, I was there. Cool. Omar also, he literally said to me, be in this video. I was like, boy, you know, if I be in this video, I'm going to do the most. He's like, do it.
Rock.
Just don't do it to that girl. And I was like, why? He's like, she's soft. I don't care.
A villain.
I was like, I don't care.
A villain.
I was doing the smash up pass, right? And I took this girl out of the line to put in the middle of the, like, you know how the guys stand? I put her in the middle of everybody. And the crowd was watching. And when that happened, like, I embarrassed her.
Yo, Arjin.
And that part was cut out. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is I did a lot to get to where I am right now.
No regrets?
And now win. A couple of regrets, yeah. But like, we move. It's rock.
It's rock?
It's rock. Now, I did all of that to get to a point where people must look at me on the internet and be like, you're such a cheese boy. Just light skin. I want you to see the polished side of my life, so that you don't have to see the other side. You get me?
Is that where you're at right now?
Yeah, in my life right now, I'm at a place where it's like, judge me as much as you want. I know who I am, and the people that know me know who I am. So, what you're saying about me right now is what I'm giving you.
Right.
Just feed, enjoy it, eat it.
Are you still willing to do anything for the content now, or do you think you've established yourself for the point where you don't have to do that?
I was saying this to my friend the other day, is that sometimes you get to a point in life where you have to do something, you have to do a lot. I was saying, no, not my friend. I was saying it to serve.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying it to serve because I was just serving Durban recently.
Oh, yeah.
And I said to him, I was like, in life, you have to do everything you can to get to a certain point in life. And then you actually come to a realization at some point where it's like, okay, I'm here right now. If I have to take a risk, it has to be a calculated one because it's going to be big for me to get to the next step. But if it's just for fun, let me not do it. Let me maintain this ladder that I've built.
All right.
You get me? That's where I am right now. I've built a ladder that people are still trying to burn down until this day, and that's okay. Because you didn't make me, so you will never break me. You get me? Like,
that's something we can put on a t-shirt. Right? Like, it's given.
Like, you can try to burn me, you can try to drag me, but you never made me, so you will never, ever break me, bro.
100%.
I've done so much for myself that I'm the only one that can break myself. You get me? So, yeah, bro. Right now, I've got a very good circle. Supports. People that support me. That being my mom and my girlfriend. You get me? So, like, yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Hey, growth is a thing, my brother.
Growth is a beautiful thing. That's the thing about it. So,
I want to ask something. Do you have a talent that no one knows about? Like a weird thing, or like just something, I don't know.
I make good music.
You're a musician?
Yeah, I can make great music.
You
and I mean like R&B type music. Like
you got a whole like
I have songs. I have 2 songs out.
When last did you drop a song?
I did it for fun. You see what how
This guy.
like I make good music, yes,
Yeah.
but I did it for fun so that I can actually just be that. Like you see how almost every YouTube has a song. Zile has a song. Like everybody has a song.
Bruce has a song.
I don't know who that is, but anyways, like
I think I'm the only man. I have a song. Yeah.
yeah, you have a song,
song,
dog. Like
yeah.
you have multiple.
I have
every-
multiple, yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like,
But like mine isn't dropped on like, is yours on like Spotify?
like
and-
DSPs, yeah.
Dog, you dropped a song.
Yeah.
I'm actually listening to this on the way home. Like, what you have?
Yeah,
you see, I knew to ask that question. I didn't know that you're a musician
Yeah, so
or
like,
that you make. Yeah.
I know I can make good music. It's just I can't be good at everything.
Yeah.
I'm already like let's be honest, now I can't be good at everything. I'm already 6'2". I'm light skinned. I look good. I have money. I'm popular. Like now I must also feel in the space of singing. Like I can't.
This
do
man
all
really
of
said,
that.
"Nah, let me humble
Yeah, you know what I'm
myself."
saying? Like, I
but yo,
gotta-
it's got, you actually, do you know on your videos, dude, you don't look tall. Hey?
Yeah, people tell me I look short.
Like I thought me and Arjun were the same height. And then the day I met you, boy, because at that time, I think you were driving, I think it was like an I-10 or something like that, boy.
it was a Jeep.
Was it a Jeep? No, Arjun.
A red. Was it red?
It was a small one.
Oh,
You drove, the day I
it
met you.
was, yeah, it was my friend's car.
Oh, it was your friend's car? Yeah, right? You're in the car. And I'm like, this is a tiny man in a tiny car. This man went boo, boo. He stood out. I'm like, yo. I was like, nah, boy, because you don't look too. I don't know whether it's your camera or I don't know where you bought your iPhone, my brother, but hey. But nah, man. Hey, Doug, thank you so much for pulling through, yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Is there anything you want to say to the people? Anything, anybody who's in your position, what you want to tell them? You're about to do that villain pose.
If you hate me now,
You.
hate me.
Yeah.
But just know that I love the hate that you give to me. Because regardless, it gives me motivation, basically. And another thing, to those that actually want to be great one day, never stop. Take that risk, because you never know where that risk is going to get you tomorrow, next week, next month. Take that risk and be consistent with it, because what? Bro, there's money in the industry. Kid you not. Don't let people fool you by telling you that there's no money. Bro, you can actually do this. You watching this right now, you can actually do this. You can be more powerful than you think. Don't let people. The hate. It's just a word, man. Like it's there, but like you have to program yourself to believe that it's just a word. You get me?
I get you.
And love yourself. Allow yourself to grow out of certain habits from certain people. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to enjoy life, man. Chop it out.
Let's chop it out. Rock.
Must rock.
Must rock.
Rock. Oaks.
Hey.
So yeah, that's just.
And that's Arjun, baby. Thank you so much for coming through.
And pray, please pray, Jen.
This man's not gonna dap me up. He left me hanging on my own shoe. That's crazy. Oh, you even growing a little bit of a beard now. I see you.
You know what I'm saying? Getting older.
Yeah. Hey man, ladies and gentlemen, that has been up
believe in
close
God?
and what?
Do you believe in God?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
Would you want to pray like right now?
No, I'm just saying like.
Because.
No, it's okay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Up Close and Personal. It has been lovely. We had the lovely Arjun. I am the lovely Des Lee. And like, subscribe, comment, share, send to your ex, send to your mom, send to your baby mama, send to your. Yeah, I was gonna say something. You know what? Condomize, live life. We'll catch you guys. Bye.